Hello, I'm Dave O'Connell with a word about what's in this week's Connacht Tribune. Our lead story this week concerns the cost of an air ambulance lift from the Aran Islands over the weekend. An elderly tourist to the island fell and broke her ankle on Dún, necessitating a flight to UHG. Now, the first Coast Guard helicopter was on its way from Shannon and it had just landed when it was diverted to another emergency involving a diver in Kerry. That meant a second Coast Guard helicopter coming from Waterford to bring the patient to hospital at an estimated total cost of €10,000. The irony is that there had been a deal with Air Aran Islands whereby it would have cost around €400 to transport a patient from the islands to hospital, but we understand that Ambulance Control refused to sanction that, leaving the bill at around 25 times what it might have been. Comórtas Pell na Gaeltachta drew thousands to my Cullen over the weekend, and they clearly enjoyed themselves on and off the pitch with the entertainment in the village going on into the small hours. A huge success with the cream of Gaelic footballers from Gaeltachts up and down the coast, and all of that is featured in sport and on our social pages. The Leaving Cert started this week and we've been out to meet some of the students after their first day of trauma, or the first day of exams, and we have loads of school stuff as the academic year comes to a close, like the winners of this year's Write a Book competition, Calasanctus College in Oranmore marking the reopening after its major refurbishment, Gort Community School students enjoying their grads, and primary school pupils around the city discovering the wonders of science. Galway's Rose had made it to Tralee for the first time in 10 years, and Nicola Corcoran from Renmore is joined by the Philadelphia Rose, Maria Walsh. She's from Shrule, but she has a Connemara mother and went to school in Presentation College, Headford. So for years we have no Rose in Tralee, but now we're claiming two of them. Galway Bay FM's John Richards is a familiar voice to lovers of radio, and this week we talked to him after he's clocked up a magnificent 250,000 miles on the road, reporting traffic problems and log jams, a godsend for hassle travellers. It's a big weekend on the club football front with the first round of the Senior Championship, and Kieran Tierney has been talking to every club rating their chances for the summer ahead. Sport also features Galway's version of the Great Escape after the hurlers survived a major scare away to Laois in their Leinster Championship opener. So all of that and loads more in this week's Connacht Tribune in the shop since early this Thursday morning, and every Thursday morning make sure to get your copy or download the digital version and you get a week's free subscription.